Hello there. How is everybody? Hello Ed, hello John, hello My Skies 5D. Yeah, I kind of love Star Trek. I painted the Starship Fartapot prize here a while back. It's rare too because it's on canvas. It's the substance some other painters use sometimes. I'm not familiar with it. It's like a trampoline. But there's the Starship Farta prize. I do like me Star Trek, like, and it does glow in the dark. See all the glowy bits? All the glowy bits. Put that over there, I gotta be careful with it. I'll go back to YouTube. I gotta read the comments here. What's everybody saying? What's going on? Oh, I'm pushing buttons with the... Hello everybody, wow, look at all the people joining in. Okay. Got you on the fancy tripod there so I can read all your digits. So I can see what you fine folks are talking about. I'll tell you what. Hello, hello, all the new people joining in, and hello to all the old people hanging out. Hello, 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 everybody. Railroad, Creeper, Ed, everybody. I feel like a space cadet. Anybody else feel like a space cadet sometimes? All you YouTubers out there get referred to as a space cadet, maybe? Aye? Aye? Are you a space cadet? What about you? Huh? Is the lunatic in your head?
Remembering games and daisy chains that lost. Got to keep the lunars on the path. The lunatic is on YouTube. The lunatic is on YouTube. Memory faces to the floor, and every day the paper boy brings more. And if the dam breaks, and many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill. Oh, I love me some Pink Floyd, don't you? There's a good band right there, they are. I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Ah, lunatics in your head, like. Alright. Let's see if we can see any stars. What you blokes been talking about? We're in my head, but it's not me. She's getting that tail. She is getting that tail. If only I could get that on camera, girl. As soon as I turn that camera around, though. As soon as I turn that camera around, you won't be chasing your tail, will you, though? You know better. You silly. I know. Hey. It's your tail, not mine. And you don't want to show the world on film yet. I understand. Wiener dogs are funny. She talks to me just like the husky does. What? I shouldn't have started a conversation, should I? Now it's on. What, girl? I didn't do it, you did it. You're the baddie, not me. You're the baddie, not me. Don't talk to me like that, girl. You're the baddie. She's so funny. What's been said? What I miss? I only have one mod, and he was accidental. What I miss? Calm down, gal. Oh, I've got an open mind, my friend. Wide. Wide open. Wide open, mate. That's what they say. Alright, let's try this with the right hand. Will you quit yelling at me? I don't know what you want. I'm not... I should have never talked to you, I know. Hey, Chris, will you help me? Go get help from him. He'll help you. Yeah, she almost went over there to ask him. That was nice. Because I don't know if I'm ready for a character yet, but let's see. Why isn't it playing? Well, we're gonna have to find something new. Well then. Trying something here, aren't we? I'm looking forward to seeing that. I just now catching up on some comments, y'all. It's hard to pay attention to both. I probably should have mods, but I don't. Maybe one night we'll have a make mod night, I don't know. So far everybody's been nice. Oh, I messed up there. You guys see that mishap? I mean, I don't want to go too far. But I wanted to get my paint done before Mary got home and we changed my bandages again. Play that X song, I guess. Why not? Why not? Shh. Won't know about skin grafts till Wednesday again because I've been healing so good. Even on this hand, you guys can see it's healing pretty fast. I heal
I heal pretty fast. I'm higher in something iron or something healthy or something. So right now we just might not know about the pinky or the palm area, which is still the worst area. So we don't know. I'd like to do bigger wall murals one day. I feel like I've just been practicing for a long time. Honing in my farts. But I think if I'm remembered for anything in this weird history of ours, it's going to be for showing people how to have fun with it. Let loose a little. Don't get so serious if you mess up on something. Right. At first I got burned by the funnel cakes, and I didn't have a lot of subscribers back then. But then they seen my burning video and they thought, what's this weird guy about? Looks like he can't survive. He's painting the very next night. They tried to call him out. Said, are those real burns? Mark said, sure, I'll show you a video if you want to see it. But it's pretty graphic and gross. I wouldn't recommend on watching it if you're squeamish, but here you go. And here you all are right now. Some of you been along for the ride since the beginning. I like Weird Al, and that's fun. Off the cuff. Right? Alright, we need a dish. Paint some fun. The funnel cakes must be painted. The funnel cakes must be painted. Looks like a nice dish. It looks like a nice Star Trek-y like dish, like. This is looking very retro. This ship's looking like 60s and that. I might need more of that. Hey. Yeah, left hand's healing pretty good, right hand's healing pretty good, but the pinky and the palm are the part that still hurt. I can't wait for them to not hurt anymore. No, I never did any body painting or anything. Just a bunch of painting on wood. And some canvas, very little. But I got a lot of scrap wood from work. I think we have successfully almost made a Star Trek looking ship. What do y'all think? In like 19 minutes. It's not up to par. It's not up to par, but I'm back on the guys. I'm back on the green. Look at that. I'm back in the field, whatever you call it. I like, you know, golf, so it would be back on the green. I don't really like any of the other sports balls.
I don't watch the football. I used to watch football, but I rooted for the Cowboys, and I tell you what, After all them years, I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna like golf. I tell you what, get on a country club. Yep.
Alright, we'll start there, I guess. See where we're at.
That's all the axle you get out of me. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I like Guns N' Roses. I just didn't want to put you guys through that. I just didn't want to put you guys through that. I didn't want to put you through that. Maybe some other time. Maybe some other time I will torture you with some true falsioki in the Axel Marchios over there, but not tonight. We'll just have a little background music, we will. Tonight.
I used to have long hair like that, I tell you what. Then I started going bald, I tell you what. Now I look like Jack Nicholson or whatever.
Yeah, I know. I sound terrible, dude. No doubt. I need a critic to tell me, hey, that's not really good for your show. And I'll be like, hey, I know. I'm just having fun. Mark in the Dark in the Park. That's pretty much Facebook exclusive, I think. Because it's got all the neat features on the camera. Oh, I can't read what that last one said. We're gonna see if I can. The hard part is getting the engines just right. I've been avoiding the engines this whole time, blabbing along with you guys. I could have drawn them a long time ago, but I've just been like, oh, we'll just color it in first, you know. My hand's doing all right. My hand is doing all right. Gaining control.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet child of mine.
All right, here we go. Are y'all ready? I missed what all y'all were talking about. Sorry, I am concentrating, like. I got a bit of focus going on, like. That happens to the farthest. go now? Where do we go? I wonder how my non-filtered live stream comments are going. You tell him. You tell him, Gothic Child. I think I know what's going on. I almost caught on some of it. You tell him. You tell him. Those guys, they think they're so... Hey, those guys think they're so, hey, I'm tough guy over here. You ain't no tough guy. You ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. They think they seen something before. Alright, I got one engine. No, I'm just a sweet little fairy, y'all. Seriously. Don't mind me, I'm just painting my happy little ship over here. We still got one engine to paint, the harder one. This was the easy one. And then all the detail. That's when it's going to be like, can you do this, Mark? How long is this live stream so far? I got a bunch of notifications. Oh, 27 minutes. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad, League. We'll let you know. I want to listen to that one. I want to listen to that one. Play that one. I want that tune. Play that tune. I hear you, girl. I'm gonna have to take care of you in a minute or get the boys to. I know. I've been semi-ignoring you. It's not right. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We named her Princess Leia, and I usually just call her Princess. And man, did she earn that name. She is... Okay, guys, I did the engine. And I'm happy with it. Let me get a couple more. Oh. Woo! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. I did the shape, and then we can do some detail lines in there, and then some glow in the dark in there, and then we'll be done in there. You guys, leave some comments down below on whether or not I should keep going after this half-hour mark. Should we make it longer than a half hour? Oh wait, we got bad glare, don't we? Man, I don't want it to glare. It's not fair being a perfectionist, is it, girl? Especially when you know nothing's perfect. Look at you. Look at you. Hey. I might actually get this on film. Look at this. Can you guys see that? He doesn't care what's going on. He doesn't care what's going on right now. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta let her out. He's just relaxing. Orange boy. What do the masses say? Do we keep going on and finish this, or do we finish it tomorrow? Let's just grab the little fancy tripod thingy here someone got me for my birthday. What are we talking about? I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. Jeez. Should I keep painting? Should I finish this painting? It might take me twice as long as I've already done. It might be an hour session. Will you let her out for me, please?
Okay.
And then pick up all those papers that she left, and maybe we'll eat some ice cream in a little bit.
Yay!
Here, while this paint dries, guys, though, I got some really cool paintings to show you tonight. I forgot all about that. No, I didn't. Let me,
Hey, Damon, you want to go out?
I don't think he does. I think he's chill. I'm gonna show you guys a really cool one. I found it in the pile today. I picked it out of the pile today. What do you guys think of that one? That's a pretty cool one, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty Halloweeny, isn't it?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna go wash my brushes.
Yeah, it's some stuff about my YouTube channel.
What are you gonna tell me? Come here and tell me first. We gotta rehearse first.
Not such my YouTube channel, because my channel has been gained some subscribers. Last time I checked, it was 3. You're 2, and I don't know the other one. So, I'll get it for everything.
You can tell everybody hello.
Hi!
Xavier saying hello.
Big dog.
What do you guys think of that one? Is that one cool or what? Very Halloweenian. When you painted for like 3 years in a row, you kind of forget what you do sometimes, I guess. I mean, I remember doing it as soon as I grabbed it. What did you say about Mustard Odin Von Zero? Gonna get to the live chat again. I lost you guys. I lost you guys. Okay, so we've all looked at that one for a minute, right? That one's cool. I thought I really liked that one, mates. I did. It's one of them, I think, in the black lights. It does things in the black lights. Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? I like that one now. I love the black light paint. I totally set it on fire. Meowston style. Odin Von Zero is a funny guy, dude. That guy can just look at me and make me laugh. He's got one of them kind of personalities. Great dude to know. Great dude to know. If you guys like check out channel, go check out his channel. Odin Von Zero. right, the crazy dog has been in and out again. Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And again and again. Alright. And again. Let's look at a different one before I start back at the Star Trek one. I guess we're gonna go for one of those crazy YouTuber long things. It is Saturday night though, why not? Look at that one. Oh, that one's like really on that was a good background. They don't all turn out like that, that's for sure. They don't all turn out like that background, that's for sure. That one I'm really like. Yeah, he's hung out with me before. Odin Von Zero's hung out with me. We have collaborated. We have been at the Parthenon together. Done historical things. Flown kites.
Early one morning while making around, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. I went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that loving 44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed my gun. I took a shot of cocaine and away I run. I made a good run, but I run too slow. I took the down in Juarez, Mexico. Laid in the hot joint, taking the pills. He walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just read it to me. Shot her down, she made me slow. I thought her was her daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. They put me on the train and they took me back. Had no friends to go my bail. They slapped my dried up carcass in the county jail. Early next morning, about 9:30, I spied the sheriff coming down the line. Now, anyways, that's my Hank 3 version. It is Johnny Cash, but that's me singing it like Hank 3. I like Hank 3, I like Johnny Cash, I like good country toe type of music, Bob. Alright, well, we looked at a couple paintings that I picked out of my pile. My manager tells me I have to say this, cow. Alright, cow, I'm saying it, cow. Don't yell at me anymore, cow. I'm saying it. I got to pick out the pile, offer with PayPal, and all the whatever information on the Patreon to get paintings that way. There, I said it, cow. Don't gotta yell at me, cow. I am so glad the guy I hired as my internet making guy thing, who's had a rough time for a minute, but everything should be sorted Sunday. I'm so glad his name is Cow. Come on, Cow. Come on, Cow. You're so smart with the computer, Cow.
Welcome to the Personal Capital Dashboard. Link all your accounts.
Hank 3 versus Hank Hill.
I'll tell you what.
Alright, what are we gonna listen to now? What's the next song? Oh, we'll just listen to this, I guess.
Alright, hold on. Don't yell at me like.
I gotta really reach.
he comes and he goes. You better watch out. He comes and he goes. Mark, he comes and he goes. Yeah, you better watch out. He comes and he goes. He comes you as goes.
I have some, but it's not. I'm not gonna be able to play it without getting in trouble, dude. I already got in trouble with that once already. I ain't going down that road, dude. I ain't going. Here, if everybody doesn't sing along to this song at some point, I don't know if we can be friends. All right, we gotta get some colors out. I'm just a poor boy. I like to paint fart. Oh, we need a little button. Thanks for stopping by. I see people are... I don't know if I got any other Boy George on there. We're about to get to neon colors. About to get to neon colors. Sorry if I scared your cat. Oh man, that was fun. Tampa J, how goes it? Be back soon. See you guys. I don't know how many have been joining in. I've just been kind of doing this super long 1 hour broadcast here. Enjoying myself. Seeing if I can actually make this happen. And it looks like I'll be ready for a character soon enough. I mean, this is not... By far, this is not my best starship, but it's good practice. It is good practice. I painted that white first as a primary color so it would show up in the black light and in the regular light. In case anybody else is wanting to experiment and fart around. This is now glow-in-the-dark paint, which you'll see in a minute. Does that make me crazy? Do you think I'm crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place. I just had a smile on my face. Forgot that bit, didn't I? Well, I think we're all a little crazy. There are no normal people once you get to know them. Words of Lou. It's not my best work, folks. It's not my best work. By no means, but I think we made a mini Starship Farter prize. We'll go on me, pick out the pile bunch, or I pick it out of the pile and I send it to you. Hurt my wrist a little. That part hurts a little. Oh, okay. Let's see what we look like in the black light. Then, oh, don't be. Hey, Kitschy. How are you? I see you there just for a second. I looked over, barely glanced over, like barely here. There's a new Starship Farter prize. Now I can talk with you guys for a minute. Get a drink. Get a vape. How is everybody? Yeah. Starship Farter prize. Ready for takeoff. Right? Man, the Lou mask looks really cool in the black light. The Jason mask, it looks cool. Not bad for my first. I want to start painting my friends into characters again, but I don't want to do a halfway painting. I want to do a whole way painting. I want it to look as good as I can do. So I'm gonna practice some things. So this is in the $40 pile, which is basically $28 plus shipping. Anyway, someone asked, someone was going to talk to me about Star Trek today. I don't know if they showed up in the chat, but I do love Star Trek. It is my favorite thing ever of all time. I love Star Trek. And when you add light to it, where did my flashlight thingy go? If I can find it, here it is. I can add the right amount of light to it to where it gets, lit up in the black light just enough and in the regular light. Because that's when they look the coolest to me, when you get the right lighting on it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Maybe there you go. Could have the sun coming up in it, do a time lapse one day and I'll be the sun. No, I'm kidding with you. I'm kidding with you. I'm kidding with you. I'm kidding with you. I enjoyed it though. I appreciate everybody who has bought a painting recently. I sold another painting today. Thank you so much for the sale. It was a pick out of the pile. You know, I picked it out of the pile and they're going to get it. I did because, you know, I want people to get something at least I know they're going to at least like the color. So I did at least ask that person, you know, what's your favorite color combos? So that way they get what they want. Yeah, Lou looks... Lou's working hard as a bouncer right now. Calm down, SpongeBob Lou Pants. Because that's Lou's cousin, SpongeBob Lou Pants. I got Tiny the Tiger, that's Tony's big brother. And SpongeBob Lou Pants, that's that's Lou's cousin from over here in the Hales. They're all characters in my show. You guys asked to become characters, but then once you become characters, but you never know what I'm gonna do you? No, I'm kidding, but seriously, it's been fun. I don't want to hear you. I want to skip that and maybe listen to something different. And now for something completely different. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, SpongeBob Lou Pants. He's not the actual Lou, everybody. I don't want things to get confused. That's not actually Lou. They're just related. I think I can, you know, when I listen back to my own footage, because I'm my own worst critic, I've said it before. I think I can because, I don't know, maybe I was born in Liverpool, same genetic pool, who knows, but I think I can kind of sound like them blokes, a little. Well, we lost George too. George was a good old chap. I love George's work. George was a brilliant guitar player, writer. Oh, what have I got to drink now? Let it be. So we did a painting. We stayed on for another long hour. Mega. I didn't post anything all day, but here I am with over an hour live stream. Thanks everybody for joining me. It's been fun. I love you guys. Y'all are good people. Hope you enjoyed the Starship Farter Prize. Just to make Kyle proud. Yeah, Kyle, I'm saying it again. Remember, all my stuff is pretty much for sale. Most of my characters, they're kind of a make and offer thing, but most of my sceneries are at that price. And those Halloween ones I showed earlier in the episode, I picked them out of my pile. You know what I mean? I picked them out of the pile. I say I'll pick one out of the pile and I'll send it to you. That's how it works. This is now going in the pile. Because it doesn't belong to anybody. Making you proud, Kyle. Making you proud. And it's really great feeling like becoming a salesman. I learned everything I know from Hank. I learned everything I know from you. You're the only character I'm bringing out today because I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, folks. I come here and I was doing propane and propane accessories, but now that I'm hooked on paint and farting around, it's all about getting that fart around the world at a decent price, like Strickland used to do. We run a tight ship. We have much love across the globe, I tell you what. We thank you for subscribing. That's right, I tell you what. And don't forget to make sure your regulator ain't leaking. See y'all tomorrow.